아직 우린 young and reckless 어른이 된다는 걸 주는 것보다 더 싫은 걸 I don't wanna know I don't wanna know 어린지는 몰라도 고민보다고 설하는 남도 벗어나 난 춤이나 출래 all night I don't care 손가락질이 다날 가리키지만 yeah I don't care no I don't care about tomorrow I don't care about tomorrow yeah I just wanna be forever young yeah I just wanna be forever young I'm off the ground no one can stop me now yeah I just wanna be forever young forever young forever young forever young forever young forever young
Well, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I am Twee, your Pup in a Cup VTuber, and today we are continuing on with Resident Evil 0. I do have a couple of announcements before we get started. One, there is a massive change to my schedule. I will be updating my schedule on everything. Probably should have done that over the past couple days, but honestly, I got absolutely dick done over the past couple days. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to get done, some making clips and so forth. I want to start making clips of Resident Evil 0 because there were some really funny moments. Unfortunately, I found out that I couldn't really clip Pizza Tower very well without actual software because unfortunately, it's a game that uses the whole screen a lot like Silk Song. So a lot of the time, unfortunately, Peppino is out of frame. Which doesn't really work for stuff, which I could probably fix, but I'd have to actually learn how to properly edit, and I don't know how yet. But one of the nice things about the new schedule is I'm going to be streaming Thursday through Sunday. I'm going to be streaming 4 days in a row now, no break. You guys wanted a Sunday stream more often, I responded. But the advantage of having Monday off is, first of all, Monday was never a really big stream day for me. So there weren't as many of you joining or able to join. So that day is gonna go. It is gonna go. Thursday is already kind of a slow day, slow start. So arguably, if need be, I will extend the number of hours each day on stream, and I can always drop Thursday if you guys aren't watching on Thursdays. But honestly, I like 4 days a week streaming, and then 3 days off lets me get editing done if I can teach myself to edit, because I have to do multitasking there. It allows me time to get a lot of chores done that I have to sort of put off. I have to put off a lot of my cooking and so forth to days that I'm not streaming, because if you guys know, if you guys cook or you do any kind of housework or anything, that takes up a lot of time. And I already stream and do streaming stuff like 5+ hours a day on the days I stream. Honestly, closer to 6 to 7 if I include making clips. So yeah, it gets pretty intense on top of actually functioning as an adult and making the money and paying bills. Yeah, so I got a busy schedule if I don't have those days off in a row. Originally, the reason I had Sunday off was because I couldn't do more than 2 days in a row streaming. It was just too much. Now I've sort of gotten my ducks in a row, sort of scheduling wise. So 3 days off doesn't really actually makes it so I can do a lot more things. And honestly, 4 days on streaming makes it easier for me to do streaming stuff, which is kind of weird. It's ADHD, it's ADHD, autism, brain function. For whatever reason, this scheduling will work better. Keeping me busy for like really busy for several days out of the week helps me focus in a way that I can't describe to a normal person. It's just the way it is. So that's the big change that's going to be happening. So big schedule change. I will probably be mentioning it throughout the stream. For those of you who wanted me to stream more on the weekends, we're streaming more on the weekends. Now, other piece of news. I think we're doing a peak stream tomorrow after the regular stream. I think we'll probably end a little bit early once people sort of join in. I'm not 100% sure who's joining in. Some people are interested. Some were interested but didn't hit the notification on the event. So people will join in, and we could be 2-manning this shit. We could be 3-manning it. We could be 4-manning. Or we could have a bunch of people join that I wasn't expecting. It's gonna be complete chaos. And it's peak with crowd control. So once again, the last time I did this, you guys were dropping dynamite on me like crazy. You were slipping me mid-climb, and I was dying, being resurrected, having the Scoutmaster summoned. We were being chased like there was no tomorrow. I was turned into Miku from the perspective of Zealot and Aya. And literally, I spawned on top of the mountain at one point. It would have been really funny if I kept going up and gotten Scoutmaster. But that's a whole other story. And of course, there was great betrayals by me. I may have killed people a couple of times with some of the stuff you gave me. Anyway, we've also gotten better with crowd control, so that now last time on YouTube we couldn't really I didn't know how to make it so you guys could interact. That has changed. I now know how to get crowd control to function on YouTube. Basically, I give you guys a link. You press the link, you do you pick things, and stuff happens. That's the best way to do it. I apologize for those of you on phones. I know it's a pain in the ass to go back and forth between pages, but that's literally the only option available for YouTube. There's no integration. For those of you on Twitch, it'll be easier because there will now be redeems for points, so you can just redeem stuff based on points. So, yeah. There will be 100% be. So basically, those of you on Twitch will have it easy. You'll be able to use you'll be able to use the integration to either use the points or, because I make the points cheap because I want you guys to interact. I want there to be funny moments. I want to die. As long as it's funny. I want the chaos. And then, but once you run out of points, for the free points for the integration part, I want you to be able to guys still use your channel points that you earn by watching the stream. And there will not be a cooldown on those this time. I'm gonna be very careful with what I pick. One of them might have, two of them might have a cooldown, and the third one will not have a cooldown. I'm trying to decide. I haven't decided what those are going to be because I get only 3 channel point redeems for crowd control. I'm trying to think what would be really funny. I'm thinking one is going to be helpful, one is going to be chaos inducing, and one is going to be harmful to me. So I'm not gonna have Summon Scoutmaster. That's just a little too powerful for a point redeem. Maybe one of them is going to be Summon Blow Dart or something. Or one of them is going to be like, hell, I might do the Summon Dynamite on me for points. I might actually do that. Because I'm actually kind of okay with that, because as terrifying as the Dynamite is, if you spawn it on a wall while I'm climbing up, it'll just fall down and it won't hurt me. And if you summon it on flat ground, I have a chance to get away. If I fail to notice it, I get blowed up. Okay, yeah, I think Dynamite might be the answer. And it's right on brand. Ooh, I just had like a cinnamon mint and took a drink of something carbonated. Oh my god, that really hurt. Oh my god, that actually hurts going all the way down. Fuck. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, be careful about cinnamon mints. That shit. Really strong mints. If you then drink something right after, it's like a stream of like ice cold going down your mouth. It doesn't feel cold, it just hurts. Oh man. So, and then but tomorrow we're gonna start. We're still gonna start at 1, and you'll see two streams available. One is gonna be Resident Evil 0, and one is gonna be Peak. That way, if you only care about the Peak stream, you can choose to join the Peak stream when it goes live. And for those of you who just want Resident Evil 0, you just join Resident Evil 0. And on top of that, as far as YouTube is concerned, separating the streams makes sense because it's different content. And unfortunately, I don't really have an option, as far as I'm aware, for having like switching content midstream like I can on Twitch. If I could do that, that would make life easier for me for longer streams. But unfortunately, that is not an option. I mean, like right now, I'd love to be just chatting on YouTube, but sadly, that is not the way that these things work. So let's switch over to I think it's time to switch over to Resident Evil 0. Turn on the game. Launching. Let's move. Let's see if everything is working correctly. I was a good streamer, and yes! I was a good streamer and got stuff set up, so to speak, before stream. Which doesn't always happen.
0.
So the last thing I remember continue. There are faint sounds of footsteps. Those of survivors? Question mark? Okay. So the last thing that happened last time on Dragon Ball Z, we unlocked all of the rooms with that were blocked by swords. So yeah, this room over here was blocked by swords. Oh wait, no, you can't see that. Oops. This room was blocked by swords. This room was blocked by swords. Oh, that's what's happening. When it switches between controller types, it causes a problem. And so I have to do this in order to switch it back, otherwise it gets confused. All right, so we're gonna check out, I think this room has the water seal on it. I'm gonna have to figure out, we might have to go all the way, we might have to check out this area right here. I don't remember if that has a sword thing. This I think we checked out. I'll go back there real quick and confirm. And then we should check this area out over here. I don't know if this area has an option. This was locked. This area was locked behind the light. We have to light a candle, I think. Actually, it might have been swords. It might have actually been swords. I don't think so though. Is this locked behind swords? I don't remember. We may check this. Oh, I think this is actually something we have to go check out. I don't know what that is. All right. So I want to remind myself. We went. By the way, the scales that are referring to as this one. We gotta rebuild the wings on these guys in order to unlock something. I assume it's gonna unlock the painting. Actually, that wasn't blocked by swords. I don't see the sword things. So I don't think that was it. So I think I need the water key here. I think the only option is to go up. Where is up? How do I go up? Oh. I literally had my little finger on it. All right. Or cursor. Not my finger. I am not, this is not a touch screen, sadly. Actually, would I want it to be a touch screen? The hell is that sound? Whoa! Holy shit! All right, so we're gonna die here real quick and start over. Nope, we're gonna start over. Oh my god, there are 4 of those fucking things. All right, load game.
Resident Evil.
And we've got ourselves a bot. This bot can go squish. Sadly, we couldn't squish those freaking bugs, but you know what? That's how it goes. You know, we were talking about high school a little bit after that, and I was just realizing I spent a lot of time in college. I have college stories about bad professors. Yeah, I probably should have ran for it, but the problem was I just saved, so there's every reason for me to just bait those things and shoot them one at a time and kill them so I could so I can deal with them. So for example, but ammo conservation, the problem is I have to go up there regardless. There's no way. Could I run past them? You know what? I could probably run past them. You're absolutely right. I wasn't thinking about it. When I thought run for it, I didn't even think about just running for it and ignoring them. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to... Rebecca needs to be idle. Dude, these bugs suck. Yeah, good call, Ricky. Yep. Go, 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 go. And we are there. Yeah, that wasn't a hallway. That we actually had the ability to move around a little bit. And what do we have here? Wait. Okay, handgun ammo. So we've got handgun ammo. Wait a sec, I need to look at the map real quick, because orientation is a problem in this place. It's almost like this is a survival horror game. Honestly, this game becomes less and less about survival horror and more action-y as time goes on. So conserving ammo is less important. It's more about getting headshots as time goes on. There's a message carved into the control panel. 3 fundamental principles of Umbrella. Yeah, I will. And of course, I'm not... Yeah. A lot of the things that we've had to fight so far in this game, we haven't been able to conserve ammo. It's been very, very hard to conserve ammo in this game. Because either it's a hallway or it's a room where it's a confined room where there's something you have to do in it. But yeah, that area we absolutely could have run, and I gotten out of the habit a little bit of okay. Wait. It says the 3 fundamental principles. There are 3 fundamental principles, and and as I recall correctly, it's in alphabetical order. So if I find all 3 principles, it's easy enough to deal with. So, is there anything over here? No. Doors locked. A keyhole. They don't see a keyhole anywhere. Yeah. Okay. So I probably have to find these 3 principles and plug them in. Okay. Wait, where's Rebecca? Okay. All right, so I don't think I can do anything here yet. Yeah, if it's a one-time room, just get the thing and leave. The problem was there weren't a lot of one-time rooms. And even when it was an option, it was it was a thing in between me and the object. But I did run as much as possible. The train was a good example of one where you had to kill everything because it wasn't possible to get past them. I tried going past the zombie plants and regretted it because it wasn't a one-time hallway, which I found out the hard way. But yeah, I agree entirely. You are absolutely correct. It's gotta be careful. So I don't think there's anything I can do in this room currently. Because it didn't give me an option. Go take a look at this one more time. It didn't give me an option to interact in any way, shape, or form. So the things I'm missing are whatever I have to plug in here, I think. I will say this, though. Ammo is more plentiful in this game, and enemies are more plentiful. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to run past, go down. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Keep going. Give me 1 second to get past this. Okay, I'm gonna take a look in here real quick. Yeah, so I need this key. Okay. Want to know something? People are now speculating that Bloober team is remaking Rule of Rose because of a countdown with a rose. Very expensive and rare PS2 survival horror game people love but can't get. Oh, yeah, that's complete. That is, I've never heard of that before. Maybe we'll have to take a look at that. So, what am I thinking? Time to rack up those watch hours. Hello, Zealot. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? No worries. I think there is a... I'll be in and out for now as I make food, getting errands done on my day off. Nice. I know the feeling. Whenever I stream, with everything else I have to do during the day, there's like you can't do anything else except stream. So I can't get past here, I don't think. It doesn't let me get past. That blocks off whatever's there, so I can't do that. Yeah, yeah. I saw you, I saw the 700, yeah. That's really funny. Yeah, unfortunately, the, Automod thought you were actually trying to sell me something. That's actually really freaking funny. Unfortunately, as you saw earlier, we have bots trying to sell me stuff. Danger, authorized personnel only. So, okay. We have now checked a couple locations out that we would normally be able to do. That we couldn't do before. There are 3 doors with swords that we were able to check out. I think one of them was right here. As you can see, we checked that out. We can't check this out without a key. Upstairs, we checked this out, but we can't do anything about it. There's something right here, but we don't have access. My guess is, we have to go around or something. And this leads up here, I guess. Oh, that's down. Just went back. That went down to B1. So, I think we want to check this out because I'm not sure, but I don't see a down. I don't see anything past this as far as the game is concerned. All right. I have nothing to sell other than the one Call of Duty game I tried, but I didn't do anything about it. It is collecting dust. Dude, Call of Duty is a franchise that's collecting dust. Who the hell wants to who the hell wants to actually play Call of Duty? I'm kidding. I know people love Call of Duty, but dude, I got so tired of that shit years ago. I mean, the game is basically not, the game hasn't even changed in the past, what? Game hasn't significantly changed in the past decade. Yeah, the game just doesn't have much going for it, in my opinion. Okay, there's the Steam is still a problem here. So I can't go past because of Steam. I'm gonna try and kill these zombies real quick. Wait. She's in a bad spot. Let's, what items do you have that may help? Yeah, I'm gonna check in a second. I do know I unlocked three doors with swords on them. I've checked 2 of them, and I don't know where the 3rd is. And so I'm looking around trying to find the 3rd. Okay, that's 1 more down. Let's just get these guys out of the way. He's not dead yet. Ever checked the main hall? Yeah, I've checked the main hall. I think I have, so we will double check. Again, obviously. Just double check. I can't go down here, can't go down here. I've been down here. Let's go up. Wait. We've never been out the freaking front hall. Thank you, Ricky. That was a good catch. So we need a battery. Oh, and this brings down the... Okay. That actually explains something that I saw earlier. It's solid well-built wad mesh. Despite its age, it shows no sign of decay. So we are now searching outside. Nothing bad ever happened outside. Wait a second. Was there something up on top? What the hell? There's something up on top here. Okay, there's something up there. 1 second. We have something for this. Something I haven't used since. Okay, so we need the... hook shot, I think, to get whatever that is. Yeah, I need to get rid of the ink ribbon, but I have other ink ribbon around, so what I do is I just drop this whenever I need to drop, whenever I need space. Can't use it right now. Well, the hook shot's a piece of shit. I thought that would help me get it. All right. Yeah, I keep the ink ribbon around because there are other save spots. They don't always have save items next to them. So what I usually do is I then drop the ink, because I have ink right here. Also, I see no reason to. I also see no reason to save right now. Anyway. Okay, leave. Let's do this. So yeah, I can always drop off the. Pick it up, please. Yeah, I'll drop the ink ribbon if I need to. It's not that important. Because I have a lot more just hanging around. Okay. How am I liking 0? I actually like 0 a lot. In a lot of ways, I like it better than 1. For one thing, the puzzles I don't feel as lost. I think that was probably my biggest complaint about 1. Was it felt like I didn't have as many resources. It felt like it wasn't as easy a thing to deal with. Do I have to go to the roof to do this? Yeah, a lot of people have said that. It's... The other thing I like about it is the story is more front-loaded. The story of 1 is more back-loaded, where you don't really get any progression in the story until much later in the game. Now we've gotten significantly more progression. We've been introduced to a lot more things. And I can't tell if it's because it's working on the back of 1 that I'm liking the way the story is structured better. But I think I am liking the story. So, okay. Yeah, it does give more context, which does matter in a story. So I think... So what I am seeing here is that I am SOL. I think I have to go, I guess, to the roof and then try and grab that thing with the hook shot. So there's nothing else around here. And that's the only item I can see, and I'm assuming that item is a progression item, because what else? So I can't figure out where else to go. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off this ink, because... Yeah, they're both really good games, especially in the third-person game genre, which is kind of a dead genre. I think for the right reasons, this genre, I tend to prefer the action and third-person over-the-shoulder design, but, big but, I think there is a case where these games could be made third-person fixed angle in a way that I like. They just haven't managed to do it yet. We still have we have some games still, like Tormented Souls. I have never heard of Tormented Souls. That sounds interesting. So, where are we going? If I recall, the roof is right here. Yes, I think the roof is right here. Well, we're going to take a look. Yeah, I'm a ways off from being willing to play any new series currently because we've got a lot of series to go through. Once we finish up with Pizza Tower, which is going to depend on when people get tired of me playing Pizza Tower, because it's got a fan base and it's a lot of fun. We'll probably put Mega Man into overdrive because Mega Man is going to get a lot more attention because we're only doing one Mega Man at a time right now. Oh wait, that is a door. That was a door. That was a door. But yeah, we've got Mega Man's got a lot of games in the series, and this has a lot of games in the series. The handle has collapsed. From the looks of it, it doesn't look. Nope. All right, let's try the hook shot, see if something happens. Nope, can't use it now. So this isn't the way to... Where does this go? So that goes there. How the hell do I get to the roof again? Okay, it's right. The problem is I have to go through that section with all the bugs. Or I can take the elevator. I guess I'll go through the section with the bugs. Yeah, I should check out Evil Within. Maybe the same guy created Resident Evil, God Hand, etc. I have heard of God Hand, and I just have not gotten around to it. Am I maybe missing something in here? I don't remember what was in this room. I'm thinking I might remember, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I do kind of remember. This is where a bunch of the chemicals were. Oh yeah, I got something out of here. I don't remember what it was. Is there anything else in here? Looking around. I did the chess puzzle, which was beyond easy. So I remember what was in that room. Sorry guys, I'm going back and forth a lot. Sometimes you gotta double check yourself, especially when you haven't played in a bit, to remember sort of what is where. Yeah, this has a bunch of... Oh, let me grab this while it's here. There is a chemical here, but the problem is I don't know what to do with the said chemical, so I don't want to grab it until I need it. All right, so we're gonna... Well, yeah, I do remember that she has a mixing set, but the problem is we only have one current chemical we have access to, and based on what it says, we need red blue equals sulfuric acid and green red equals stripping agent. The problem is we also don't know what we need those for, so I don't know. There's literally no reason currently for me to there's literally no reason for me to pick up. Just get it. All right. I'll just drop it off. I'll drop it off in the main hall is what I'll do. In retrospect, it's probably better. I will look at the yes, I will thank you later. There's no doubt. Okay. Let's leave that for now. So I now have the green chemical. Wait! Do I need 2 of the green chemical for something? No, I need 2 red. So I just need the red chemical to make something. And apparently, what's really interesting about this is it doesn't require... It doesn't take up a space in my inventory, which I was expecting it to. Well, I don't know how to use the lighter fluid. What the hell is it for? So the only other thing I can think of is that Billy has a lighter on it. The problem, and the only, I wonder if I have to use it on, okay, we can check over here real quick. There was one other place. So we could try this. Candle is burnt out. All right, that was my one bright idea. Granted, it was bright. Still didn't mean shit. So yeah, I forgot somebody has a little something. I have no idea what you're talking about. Forgot someone has a little something. I assume Billy has the lighter, so I know obviously I need to use it with Billy, but it says I can't use it right now. Combine is a thing? Oops. Let me go drop some stuff off. Can I put lighter fluid on the in the Yep, I changed his personal outfit. All right, so leave that for a second. Come on, where the hell is she? There we go. I keep pressing the wrong button. Exchange. Oh! Oh, that's where it went. Okay, that explains a lot. Well, that explains something I can do real quick. Feel dumb yet? No, actually I don't. I do not feel dumb at all because that is an incredibly obtuse way to do that. Honestly, I didn't know where the lighter went in my inventory. That's all the help I'll get, no more. Don't worry. If I need help, I have the option of Google. Google is my friend. So either you help me or Google helps me. Regardless, I'm gonna get what I fucking need. Use the tools at your disposal. Or just straight up cheat. You'll disgrace the family. Yeah, that's not an issue for me. Alrighty. Well, here we go. You guys are right in my way. Oh shoot, that's flame ammo. I didn't mean to do that. That's a waste. That was a waste. Oh well. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Oh well. Hey! Take grenades. Ah, okay, so I can come up here. Looks like there's... Oop. Good. The Book of Good. Wow, that's kind of on the nose, wouldn't you say? Well, okay, I'll take that. All right. I think we're set. That reminds me. So that's how you do that. So that's how you do that. So I got the green stuff. So let's go do some shit with scales. Wrong button again. Green chemical does not only help with mixing, but also helps cure poison. That's going to be nice. I don't know when we're going to have to deal with poison, but generally when the game starts giving you stuff to deal with poison, you're going to have to deal with poison soon. So we are definitely going to have to deal with poison here in a minute. God, when I saw the chemistry set, I'm getting like Harry Potter. What's his name? Yeah, I'm gonna. These fire ones I want to hold on to because they're good for dealing with something else. Yeah, I was thinking of Snape, and specifically the scene where this is where I'm blanking on the name. Sirius tells Snape to run along and go play with your chemistry set, and it's in a snide way, and basically pisses off Snape, and he threatens to kill him straight up. That's what I'm thinking of. Go play with your chemistry set. And then that made me think of chemistry in high school, and actually college. Chemistry in high school fucking sucked. I legitimately don't think I learned anything in that class. There was actually, oh my God, my teacher. Oh God, my teacher in chemistry was awful. I mean, at one point he literally was trying to compete with my parents in like authority on being a chemist. And the thing is, my mom is a biochemist and my dad is a physical chemist. They are both PhDs in they have PhD level knowledge in chemistry compared to the maybe graduate level of chemistry that this high school teacher had. Yeah, high school sucks in general, never again. Oh, good God, yes. Yeah, which one? There we go. Take the white statue, yes. Combine, boom. But yeah, it was really funny. That guy was one of the worst human beings in general. You know, those teachers that just hate their students in general, just want them to shut the fuck up. And they don't give a shit if you actually learn anything. That was basically my high school chemistry teacher. Until he got sick. In which case, the entire class rejoiced. And we had a substitute who was phenomenal, by the way. That's the thing. People say substitute teachers suck, and I'm sitting here going, no. Substitute teachers are fucking awesome. I mean, I actually learned a lot from the guy and had a good time. Then I went to college, had another professor in the same vein. Basically, I was too smart for the class, was using calculus to make the problems she was using easier, wrote a proof to show that I could skip 90% of what she was asking me to do, because we were doing rate problems. And the thing is, when you have calculus, the definition of a rate is called the derivative, because you You can do the XDT. I mean, yeah. You can determine the rate at any given point in a curve, and it was really funny. I basically went through that class. She loathed me. Kept giving me shitty grades. This is college, by the way. This isn't high school. This is college. And basically, she said, if you guys can get an A on the final, I will give you an A in the class. I aced her final when nobody else got an A, and she refused to give me the A. I had to go to the dean and get my grade changed, and in the end, they would only give me a B. So, yeah, I have not had great experience in chemistry classes. And hello, Mary Scott. Yeah, she lied. She was fired afterwards, I think, because she was never a professor again at that college. I never saw her again. And I later did it, and I had my next class with a great professor in chemistry. She was really nice. She was young. Apparently, she loved a Full Metal Alchemist. So she was based as fuck. And the only thing I disliked about that class was the final, because that final was all about was one of those like, oh god, it was one of those finals that, like, it's where you have to do like a status, sorry, what's it called? It's those finals created by the state. Hello, Lolpop. Yeah, it was one of those finals created by the state where you have to like do everything super fast and accurate at the same time. I ended up getting a C on that final just because I was thorough. It was so annoying. I'm sorry, I missed so much. I was sidetracked. No worries. And yeah, and it sucked. Almost everybody failed it. Standardized test. It was a fucking standardized test in goddamn college, and everybody loathed it. As it turns out, what had happened was the teachers didn't want to make finals, and they were under pressure from the state, so they said, go ahead, just do the state ones. I didn't find out about this until afterwards, but they had to correct for the average grade, and I ended up getting an A, but it was just so fucking dumb. And the professor was great. But when you have to curve a test, that means you failed at making the test. Anyway. So, since there are more of you guys here now, I had an announcement at the beginning of the stream, but I want to make sure you guys hear it. The schedule for the weeks are now, I have a permanent schedule change. There are going to be streams Thursday through Sunday. You guys wanted streams on the weekend, so I will now have streams on both Saturday and Sunday. But in trade, the Monday stream is now gone. That gives me 3 days off, which allows me time to do other stuff and make more like clips and so forth. I think I crashed a little bit last week, past couple days. 5 days in a row is too much. And the other thing we're gonna do is we have another peak stream on tomorrow, and it will be a crowd-controlled peak stream. Yeah. Hello, Nathaniel. And Ricky. Yeah, I agree. I have no idea why some people choose to become teachers. Honestly, you know what would get us good teachers? Pay them well. And that's how it was when my parents were growing up. They actually had good teachers. You had very well-educated people doing things. The problem is we've completely stripped all of the funding out of, especially high school, and college is having trouble getting funding and so forth from the government because, let's be clear, most people can't go to private colleges and so forth unless they're fucking rich. And most people who go to college go there on, get subsidies and help and are in debt. So yeah. But the government and the state needs the money because yes, I swear to God, I sometimes think that all that money goes into somebody's pocket sometimes, but not like I know. And I gotta be careful what I say because that is we are treading into politics, which I'd rather not do. You're trying to rework your schedule right now, Zella? Yeah. The way I rework my schedule is I find out what the people on chat wants. But then again, you have it a lot harder because your schedule is determined by your health. So, yeah, if you need any, if I can help with that to make it easier, because you, yeah, I ran a whole poll. That's awesome. Yeah, point is, let's pay them more than peanuts in the end. I agree. And what? There are 2 Cuphead playlists? Really? Did I screw up and create 2 Cuphead playlists? If they're identical, I just have to delete one of them. Let me check. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. View my channel. Playlists. I see 1 Cuphead. Yeah, you're right. I see 2 Cuphead playlists. They're both identical. All right, 1 deleted. Perfect. Thank you, Nathaniel. I really appreciate that a lot. I screw that stuff up all the time. And I need to make a Resident Evil 0 playlist soon, along with a Mega Man playlist, it looks like. So I'll make those tonight. That's relatively easy. I also changed the volume on the redeems because when we were playing Mega Man the other night, we couldn't hear the redeems at all. All right, let's go down this. Let's go down this hole. I have been stalling long enough. True, it's more determined by sleep schedule. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Go away! Die, motherfucker! Dude, fucking goddamn die! Ah! I forgot I set her to idle. Attack! Attack, monkey! Attack, monkey, please! Oh. There we go. Ah! Say hello to my little friend! No! Okay. I thought I was about to die there. Legit, I thought I was dead there. Exchange. I need ammo. And I need the healing. All right. Combine. Boom. Exchange. Boom. Okay. First things first, we need to... She now has that equipped. We're good. This and Code Veronica are the least generous with healing, so be careful. Yeah, there's a very good chance we will 100% go reset this from the last save. Because I absolutely... Come on, why the hell is it working? Jeez. Good God. The shots weren't fucking working. Come on, damn it. Because there's a good chance I could have run past these guys. But I'm pretty sure I know what to do now. I know how to get the items I need. I know how to get back here, so there's a very high odds of... What does this say? Monitor room. So there's a very good odds we can save a lot of ammo. Yeah, 100% right now we're exploring. If I die, what that means is it's not the end of the world if I just straight up die. Because I will then save myself some healing and time. Correctional Institute inmate list. Okay. I should look to see if there are any interesting names here. So there's a save here and this. There's healing here, but I don't want to use it. Yeah, we're 100% gonna reset here, I think, and reload. Now that we know what's coming. Okay, give Rebecca a boost.
I'm almost there.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
She has like no ammo too. So if she has to face a boss on her own, she is fucked. God damn! Like legit Iron Maidens, a gibbet? That torture chair. Bring out the comfy chair! Okay. Up. Down. Okay. Up. Up. Hey, I got it. I was guessing based on what I saw, but that is unlocked. That's now unlocked. Not the sex dungeon. Okay, that is now fixed, so we can go that way.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Oh dear. Oh god. First a sex dungeon and now a furry! It's a furry! No, there will be no furrying in this sex dungeon.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over.
Oh dear.
Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
That would sound hilarious out of context. Oh, 100%. I'm clip farming a little
I
bit.
will simply say goodbye to Umbrella.
That will be
The
clipped.
biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Dude, It probably fit.
In the
If he
meantime,
are we saying that
something
he?
must be done about that madman. As
Oh,
we
he's talking
recall,
about
he
luring people to the
proceeds
mansion, not
quickly
this
to the
mansion, but the
self-destruct
other
device
mansion in the
basement.
first game.
I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
Okay, so there's another bomb in the mansion.
Oh, I can't. Hold on.
You might not want to hold on, given that there's a big giant furry trying to make a monkey out of you. I just went right by him. Thank God we can skip. Thank God we can skip cutscenes if we die or something bad happens. Ah! Oh shit! He's dead. Let's grab our friend. Our lady friend. Ow! Fucker! That was weird. The game glitched for a second, and you are gonna... I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. But I'm dead. Oh, he's dead. See recommend down below. She can fall at any moment. Gotta save her before it's too late. What the hell is this? Power regulator. How do I save her? I legit have no idea how to save her. This is gonna be really funny. Shotgun shells. Oh, we don't need it right this instant. So I don't know how to save Rebecca. She is going to just die right now. And I use the chains? Can I use the rope on the floor? Can I use... All right, guys, literally, how do I save her at this point? There's legitimately nothing I can figure out to do. What happened to Resident Evil -1? I have no idea. I have no idea how these games work. I'm gonna go back. I'm wondering if there's like some device I can interact with. 'Cause very clearly I can't just go grab her with my random hands. Okay, I'm legitimately lost. She's about to die, and I'm gonna have to restart, which is fine. Because that allows me to do a bunch of things without getting injured or wasting ammo. So... But I would like to know what to do in this situation. Am I supposed to have had the... I wonder if I needed the hook shot for this. Do I need the hook shot for this? And... Guys, do I need the hook shot for this? Because if I do, I'm absolutely screwed. That just means I'll bring the hook shot next time. Yeah, I think I need the hook shot. All right, now I'm annoyed. How to save Rebecca from the hole. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna restart anyway, now that I know what to do. Because we want, I wasted a lot of ammo getting here, to be honest.
Resident Evil 0.
It's fine, I need to restart anyway. Okay, now I do know what to do now. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go past where the steam was, I assume. Yeah, I gotta grab those herbs 100%. So I gotta do one thing. We gotta do one thing first before anything else. We gotta go get the first things first. Switch. Okay. So we did that. We also have to go get the... So we gotta do two things here. One is we gotta go back and get the chemicals for Rebecca. We're also gonna grab the herbs that are in there before we come back. We'll drop those herbs off because we might need them. Who knows? Then we go get the good book after we kill the zombies. Does Rebecca have... Rebecca, I need you to switch weapons. Rebecca. Let's grab the green shit and the blue shit, and then we'll go and get we'll get the wings for the angel, which is really, really easy. Oh, wrong location. Wait, did I go all the way back here? Darn it. I got turned around. But we now know what's going to happen. This should be very straightforward. So not here, but right here. Okay. Put it in the mixing set. Got the green chemical. Come on. There we go. Take the blue herb. We're going to drop it off, and then we're going to go get the, whatchamacallit? The wings. Do we have enough? We don't have enough room for everything at the moment. What we might do is drop... Yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll drop off our stuff. Oh no, we're right here. So we can drop our stuff off. This leads to the main hall, right? Yeah, this leads to the main hall. And where we want to go is right here. So if we drop our stuff off here, we can come grab it in a minute when we come back. Then what we're going to do is go in here. Any Resident Evil you're looking forward to the most? I am looking forward to 4, to be honest. I am really looking forward to 4 because I have heard so much about it. And I really would like to play it. Wait, isn't there like a co-op mode in the remake of the Resident Evil? That's actually interesting because if there is, it might be fun to play with other people actually. Because I've heard nothing but good things about 4, and I've never played it. 3 I'm sort of looking forward to. No co-op. No, co-op is in 5 and 6. Oh. Oh, wait. Shit, he's... Nice. Okay. So grab the grenades. Dude, man, it's twitching. Grab the good book with the wings. Okay. I can't. So, Rebecca. Grab the good book, Rebecca. Examine, open, take the wings. We'll use it real quick, so we should be okay. So we can grab one of the... So I don't see anything else in here that we can grab. Let's get the hell out of here. So, okay, so 5 is co-op. I'll see if any of the people in my little, in our little, set of friends are interested in playing through 5 with me. If not, I can play it solo. It's not that big a deal. I could have sworn that the original RE, there was a version where, or maybe it was a mod that allowed you to play, because if I recall, most of 5 is an escort mission. Sorry, 4. Most of 4 is an escort mission with Leon. Or maybe I'm thinking of 5. Tells you how well I know this game series. All right, let's go drop off some things. First things first. Let's drop shit off. Leave that. Billy. I do not need this right now. I don't need this combined with this. I do not need this right now. Leave. Right. Gonna need this sooner rather than later. Rebecca, you're gonna give over your shotgun. But she's gonna get all the ammo for the handgun. Oh, and in 7 we went back to RE1's type of survival horror for the most part. Thank Christ. Yeah, I kind of like the puzzle aspect of this game. All right, so I need Rebecca for this because she's got the good book. All right, and we're gonna save in a second. Boom. Okay. All right, so there we go. So I'm gonna grab the ink ribbon. We're gonna save twice. We're gonna save once here and once we get to the room where the monkey eventually pops up. And that'll leave us some... Okay, here we go. Okay, so they're splitting the difference and making Grace the non-action style and having Leon be the action style in the game. That actually kind of works, I think. So here's what is going to happen. I need to put Rebecca on idle because we're gonna run like crazy. What is RE8 again? I don't remember which one RE8 is. Oh, I know which one's RE8. Okay, run, just run. Nope. Ow. Okay, I got hit once. That's fine. We've got healing items. First things first. List of inmates. Gotta grab that. Didn't see anybody of anything like important with those names. So I want her to grab it because she's gonna combine them so that I have a healing and a... Okay. All right. Billy is gonna save right here. I don't really need the ribbons, so I'm not going to grab them. Final last words. Actually, I can give them to Rebecca, actually, because she's going to not have a lot of room. She's going to need all the room, and she's not going to need room in her inventory until I save her. And then we'll have to go probably back to... All right, so Billy is going to need a healing item. All right. Okay. We're going to go in here. She's going to do the thing, get caught. He's going to run out. Okay, so what's going to happen here? I shouldn't have left that thing. I shouldn't have left the thing on the screen. So we're going to go in through here, set off the events. I come running out here, through here. Except I skip this, go back, run back through here and up, and then go to the basement through the area. Yeah. Okay. And go catch her. And then I just skip the entire area, and I skip this entire area. And then I will come back later in order to pick up the ammo. And hopefully a lot of stuff that was part of the event will be gone. That is my guess. We have saved. Shit's gonna happen. Yep. Yep, go, Rebecca. We skipped the cutscene. Rebecca, go do this. I apparently figured it out. Up. Up. I still can't believe I got this right the first time. Boom. Okay. So that's now down, which means, okay. Nope. Skip all the cutscenes. Yeah, I'm coming. Ignore the monkey. I'm kind of curious if the spiders are still there. Yep. Yeah. How am I in? Oh, no. And I'm poisoned. Okay, it's fine. I can get an item to undo the poison. No, I want the... No! Give me... freaking... blue herb. If I recall, the blue herb... Okay, so my healing is fine right now. I can take another hit before I die. Which means I'm probably going to take another hit right here. Is my bet. And I try and go past the zombie. Which is fine, because I have a heal. Hey, I didn't take any hits. Oh, and he finally woke up. I knew that fucker would wake up at some point. Hey, healing items that I don't need right now. Go, 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 go! Wait. Fuck! Okay. Alright. Well, that didn't go well. I wasn't expecting them to be down there, honestly. Also, getting poisoned kind of sucked. So, load game.
Resident Evil 0.
That section really sucks, actually. I did not expect them to be down there. That was my mistake. I should have expected it. There's still evil in this place. Rebecca, please take the ribbon because... All right. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to this. Do I actually have the healing item, though? Do I have her healing item? No, I don't. That actually needs to change. Yes, yes, yes. Give Rebecca the boost. And now we're going to do this puzzle for the third time. Up. Up. Down. Up. There we go. And now we have a bunch of scenes that we're going to skip. Come on.
It just...
Okay. Rebecca! Why do you need to be rescued so often? When are you going to be done with this damsel in distress bullshit? Ooh, I dodged that correctly. Yeah, fine, I got hit once. Did I get poisoned, though, is the question. I did not! That makes life easier. When she dies. God, I don't know when she's gonna die. I'm kind of hoping for Rebecca to die, honestly. At this point, she's a pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong. I like her when she's in the leather. That's honestly, given the amount of work we're having to do, I don't think she's worth it. At least with Ada. Ada was sort of on her own and just sort of doing her thing. Ada is sort of just a completely set individual. So I'm actually going to open this door, and if necessary, I'll go out the door to reset the enemies so I don't get mobbed. Okay, get your butt back over here, monkey. come on. Really? Oh, did I get them all? Oh, they're all dead. Yay. So I came in. Oh. Going this way. Yeah, can't carry that. No, that's fine. I may have to do an in and out attack if there are enemies in this room. Oh god, no, just run. Checking in here. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. They're distracted. They're eating. Let's let them eat. Wait, did I go? Okay, wait a second. That's acid bullets. Where the hell am I? Oh, wait, this is for... I am in the wrong area. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I absolutely went too far. George crying MP4. Went right past her. There we go. Right in here. There's an enemy in here. I'm so annoyed. Here we go. Dude, why'd she let go? Oh, there we go. We got her.
Hang on. I'll pull you up.
Okay, we now have our second gunman back.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
God, there's so much ammo we need to go back and collect.
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca.
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement.
My response in this situation is, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I need you on my side. I'm not handing you over.
Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to
Yeah,
judge
no,
you.
this is the correct. She needs to
just
ask the
want
question,
to
what
know
the
the
hell
truth.
happened? Because there's clearly a lot of bullshit in this situation.
It was around this time last year.
He was probably working for Umbrella. 100%. He was working
Our
for...
unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some...
Oh,
guerrilla
is this
forces
where the
located
T-virus
inside the jungle.
originated? Deep in Africa?
But the hideout was far away from
It's
our entry
Twee!
point.
It's Twee! Hello! New Ravioli Gaming, welcome in. How are you?
Others were killed by the enemy.
Hope you're having a nice Thursday.
In the end, only 4 of us
God, now I want ravioli.
survived.
I make some badass gumbo, though.
Only there was no guerrilla hideout.
It was just a zombie
What
village.
do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong
Twee!
information. But we couldn't just go back
Tweaker.
home empty-handed. Oh no.
Tweak was actually
Our
where the name
leader
came
ordered
from,
us
except
to
it was
attack
a...
an innocent village.
Oh, so basically he was ordered to attack a village. It turned out to be civilians and... Dude,
Get rid of them! Kill
he deserves...
them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up!
Oh, crap! So he actually resisted wiping out the civilians. And they threw... And basically, they threw him under the bus. Okay. War crimes! This is uncomfortably close to shit that's happened in recent history. I don't even want to go into it, but
So did you execute
Ugh.
those innocent people?
his
Forget
unit
about it.
did.
Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did.
I was gonna say...
Zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Judging him is not on the list. Yeah. By the way, for those of you who don't know the oldest part of my lore, before I was even a streamer, long before I was a streamer, I identified with the character Tweak from South Park because he's one of the only characters in media that is ADHD. And I'm ADHD, and I've been ADHD for a very long time, or at least medically identified as it. And so that was my online name for a long time. I changed it to Twee quite a while ago because it was... Tweak just had too many connotations. If you know anything about the character Tweak from South Park, you get it. Actually, who has all the ammo? She probably has all the ammo. No. Oh, it's ink ribbon. Dude, how much ink ribbon do I have? Record data, yes. Let's save real quick. But yeah, they absolutely framed his ass. They committed a war crime by executing civilians. And to be very, very clear, this is straight up law, military law. If you are ordered to kill a civilian, a non-combatant, that is considered an illegal order, and you are required by law to not comply. So by him not complying with the order to commit genocide, or not genocide, to commit murder and a war crime, he did not commit the crime. But what happened was the rest of his unit probably killed them and then said he did it. And because the higher ups were probably doing it for some political reason or whatever, maybe they were trying to get the T-virus or something, they threw him under the bus because he wasn't going to work with them. Because if he didn't work with them, he was going to 100% rat their asses out. Potentially. And they couldn't keep it quiet. Tomatoes and SpaghettiOs and spaghettis. Yeah. All right, so we have a lot of stuff to go back for, a lot of ammo to get. Probably have to go through some enemies. Billy, I'm gonna have you on idle until I need you to be not on idle. My short wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. Assuming he survives, sure. I am the king of all surveyors. No creature can escape my grasp. I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer. Even the mightiest of kings, and I conquer even the mightiest kings with my poison. Okay, I don't know what this is. This looks like a... This looks a lot like a puzzle. Six souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. So... First and foremost, we're going to do the ram on the spirits of the weak. So this is a use. We've saved, so worst case scenario is I just waste some. Also, possibly I'm supposed to rekindle all of them. Okay. Six souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. Okay. I gotta know. Twee the cur. So the question is, what is considered weak in this situation? Okay. The problem is, I don't know what we would consider weak here. Speed. Let's assume speed is weakness. I'm going to assume flying isn't weakness. I'm going to assume this is an herbivore, not a prey. I'm gonna assume poison is considered weak. So those are considered weak. Kenny legit the only South Park character I give a crap about. That's fair. Honestly, Tweak is a very weird character. The only reason I identified with him was because of the entire Underpants Gnomes episode, where nobody would listen to him because even though he was right. God, I swear. And he always was like just constantly freaking out under pressure, which is basically he's like my little spirit animal, constantly freaking out. I kind of love him. But I completely agree. Kenny is legit my favorite character. There is an argument to be made that I love to hate on Cartman, so he's a favorite, but I think that's a weak argument. So I'm gonna try this one. All right, so I've lit up another one. Let's see if it'll open. So I guess that's not enough. Let's do this one next. It is weaker. It is weak. Wait, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'll do this one next because it's weak by itself. The question is, why hasn't it... Okay, it didn't work. Let's try just the stag. Okay, now I'm lost. Maybe I come back to this? My bet is I have to find like a, I have to find something that... All right, we're gonna come back to this. My guess is I have to find something that, oh wait, that shouldn't be on the screen. We have to find something that explains what to do here. There's probably a hint somewhere. We're gonna have to deal with some enemies here though. Okay, this... Okay, I know where I am now. Yeah, we want to go back up. Actually... Yeah, we gotta come back up this way eventually, and so we're gonna have to kill those zombies that are gonna be in our way. Oh. She's gonna take both of these. God, I haven't seen South Park in ages. I stopped watching South Park a long time ago, and I don't 100% remember why. It was just wasn't speaking to me anymore, I don't think. All right, so we're gonna heal. Okay, we're gonna wait. Where is it? Attack. We're gonna shoot a bunch of we're gonna shoot the zombies that are in our way in this next room. because they're in our way and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. Okay, they're out of our way. We absolutely had to deal with them like that. There's no way to get around them. There we go. We're gonna get a bunch of these in a minute. Once we, I ran past these to deal with... Okay, so this room is now clear. Just gonna make our lives a lot easier. Now we have to go back down. It's not clear. We have to go back down somewhere. Okay, first things first. Let's grab... No, I need the fire things in case we have to deal with more enemies that are weak to fire. So I'm going to leave those there. I'm going to actually leave the grenade launcher because I don't really need it at the moment because I don't have any regular grenades. I don't want to use the other grenades without... I just don't want to use the other grenades. All right, so we're going to go down here. We're going to run past the spiders again. I'm going to go in here. There are going to be a couple of enemies in here. We're going to kill the crap out of them. Kill him. And now we're going to take a bunch of handgun ammo. You don't find South Park funny in the slightest? Way too edgy for the sake of being edgy? Okay, I tend to agree with you now. The problem was back in the day, there was nobody who... Emily, welcome in! And welcome to the stream. And oh my god, my rain alert worked. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off the alert on. Welcome in. How are you? It's an Emily raid. Well, hello. Well, hello and welcome everybody. I am Twee, the Puppet Cup VTuber, and we're playing Resident Evil 0. Trying to go, we're running back. We just saved Rebecca from a fall, and we're literally going back and getting all the items that we had to skip. You're playing Resident Evil Peak? Yes. We're playing through the entire series eventually. Ooh. Oh, that was the yeah. God, I am learning to hate Streamlabs the longer I use it. All right, so let's see. Do I need to go back in there? There are enemies in there, and on top of that, there's nothing I need in there. Yeah, we're not going back in there. I got my ammo. Oh, there is one thing I need. There is one thing I need, and that is a memo, just in case it's, I am curious if there are enemies in here or not. Okay. Power regulator thing. Go! And we didn't get it! Yes! I may have to run, but I hope you had fun time. Oh, what were you playing? Oh, just, what was Emily playing? I forgot. I'm not used to getting raided! I don't know what to say, I don't know what to ask. But if you need to raid run, go for it. We are, I will check out what you were playing there. Walking Dead, oh, that's peak. That is a game I want to play at some point. But, have never gotten around to. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, come on. Really? And I'm probably poisoned, but that's okay. There we go. It was worth it to get all of the ammo. Awesome. So yeah, that is a fantastic game. But but definitely... Really? Dude, really? Dude, Rebecca, pathetic. Really pathetic. All right, is she poisoned? No, she's just hurt. That's fine. And a partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear twee? Tween a pear twee? I don't know. So we're gonna leave all of the gas. We now have lots of ammo. She's got save stuff, and she's got ammo. So she's fine with that. Equip this. Did you just speak in uwu? I didn't mean to. Uwu is more of a state of being, and I am definitely not an uwu state of being. Oh, come on! Rebecca! Seriously!
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. You'd have to clip it and show me. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what I said. I am not a big... I'm definitely not an uwu streamer. Oh, we were talking about chemistry class in college and stuff, and how bad it was in high school. But funny, interesting story. If you are a, oh, wait! I saw something over there. Wait, I saw something. Let me out. Blue herb and a red herb. No. Oh no. Oh no! If I'd seen that, we would have had a full heal. Ugh. So we're now... we'll probably have to drop the ink at some point, but that's okay. Alright, so... switch. So we're gonna go down here. There's a save down here. We're gonna use the save. But yeah, there is an interesting story I've got. There is a reason something that they had to stop doing in colleges for all the biology students was they had to stop checking. They had to stop doing stuff with people's DNA. So students would be learning about DNA in their class, and they'd be doing testing and so forth with DNA. Standard shit you do in college. Nothing strange about that. But one of the things they do not teach you is that the definition of gender in DNA, especially with DNA and chromosomes, is not as straightforward, and especially with gene expression and chromosomal expression, is not as straightforward as we are told in high school. So XY does not necessarily your expression is male, and XX does not necessarily mean your gene expression is female. So one of the things that would happen to students way before they changed the rules is students would be doing like chromosomal testing to look at chromosomes and so forth in labs and so forth, and there'd be like guys who would be doing testing, and all of a sudden their chromosomes would be XX, and they'd literally be able to see in 4K their XX chromosomes. and they would have a complete identity crisis and breakdown. And there are certain places that you want to have that happen. And having that happen in a classroom in a very relatively public setting is not one of those things. So one of the things that you will never see or you're not allowed to do in a biology classroom is do any kind of self-testing or any DNA stuff with your own DNA. And that does not mean you're actually modifying your own DNA and putting it in you. Nothing like gene modification. I'm talking about just like observing and messing with like the genes outside of your body. That kind of thing. And you can absolutely view your own chromosomes if you know how. So, yeah. Yeah, people learn the hard way. You don't fuck with you don't fuck with DNA with people's DNA in classrooms. All right, so this is driving me nuts. 6 souls imprisoned in death, rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. You know, I tried to do that. It didn't work. Let's try the spirits of the strong first. That didn't do anything. Jason Statham. Is it wrong to tell you that I don't know who Jason Statham is? The name sounds familiar, but I don't know the person. All right, I am completely lost as to what the fuck to do with this. Maybe the snake's the only one that's weak. Maybe the bird is weak because even though it can get big fish, it uses cunning to do stuff. I know I'm probably not supposed to figure this out right now, but a part of me wants to try and figure out whatever the logic is behind this. Okay, so those 3 are lit up. I'm gonna do this one. I'll leave these 2 alone, see what happens. Give it a few seconds. Daddy Pig is wearing his swimsuit costume. Ugh. I didn't need that image. Did not need that mental image. Okay, wait a second. We're gonna save it here because we got down here. We're gonna run past a bunch of spiders again. I'm gonna drop the okay. Right, no, I need her to drop the leave. Please leave. Okay. Awesome. So we now have that left there. We're gonna run through again. All right. right, so this next section is gonna have spiders in it. We're gonna run past said spiders. Wait, no, I need the shotgun. Really? Okay. Having a lot of fun? Yes, I am having a lot of fun. And freaking out constantly. I'm still cautious. There we go. Thank God. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a key. All right. So we have a two-person puzzle. Question is, was she smart enough to come with me? Yes, she was. Okay. Mummy Pig has had enough of Daddy Pig's swimming costume shenanigans and is planning to file for divorce. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, my question is why I can't take these guns. Oh, they're all beat up guns. Damn it. Ooh, shotgun shells. All right. All right. So we take that. Is there other chemicals here? Crap, like you don't get to take any of these. Ah. So.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
She is going to sit there while I run through this area. Don't touch. Okay, you're going to stay there. You with all your shotgun shells. Let's press the right button. So there's that. Let's grab the acid ammo. Oh, acid grenades. Let's grab those. There we go. Press the button.
Battle sequence initiated. Locking door. Battle sequence complete.
Oh!
Unlocking door.
I bet I'm pretty badly injured. Yeah, I am pretty badly injured. Okay. My guess is that I can now go in and without issue and go all the way around. So that's me pick this up. I can't pick that up? I've been watching too many Peppa Pig funny edits. Okay, first things first. Exchange with him for these. You, sir. Use. You're fine. Grab the key. Let's see. How many... Oh. So now I have room. I can go back and get the herbs that I left. Fantastic. So we now have the key that lets us continue on with what we were doing in the other area. So let's double check up here. Oh, wait.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
There was a locked door. I'm kind of curious if it's going to open now and have something in it. Wait, there's something right down there. There's a key. It's locked. Let's try the key. Oh, it does open! Ooh, what do we have here? Something Duralium case. Examine. Okay, how many buttons? How does it go? Oh, God. I have a guess. 8, 1, 5. Damn it! So we gotta wait to figure that out. What is this? Can't carry that. Let's drop... What can I drop here that's not highly valuable? No, the thing to drop is... this. The blue herb, and hopefully we don't get poisoned on the way out. Magnum ammo! Yes, we need the Magnum ammo. We don't have the Magnum, but we definitely want the ammo. Bacon sandwich. Okay, when in the parlance of a universe where everybody's a pig, I just assume the term bacon sandwich is some kind of sex thing. Sort of like an ice cream sandwich. But with pigs. They call it a bacon sandwich instead. That's the only thing I can think of. Look what you made me think of. Actually, one of the things I can do to carry that is consolidate. Ammo. Combine. Boom. Exchange. Boom. All go there. Boom. Okay, so now I can open... I can grab this. Ask Polly Parrot. She's savage. Good guy. I never watched Peppa Pig. I've seen references to Peppa Pig, and I've seen shorts of Peppa Pig, but it's not something that I am keenly aware of. So what we're going to do is we're going to save again. No. Okay, good God. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh my God, I can't believe I got out of that with my skin intact. I don't even know who Polly Parrot is. Hell, I'm too old for Blue's Clues. If that gives you any reference. All right, let's save. Let's drop this real quick. Leave. God, it's only one Magnum shot, but the problem is I have no doubt in my mind it's valuable. All ammo is valuable. Whereas the ink ribbon, not so much. Okay. So save. Save successful. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna drop this. Okay, so the question is, from here, do I have to go or deal with anything? I don't think so. I think we can just get the hell out of here and we're fine. I don't think we have to go through... I don't think we have to run through another area. I am a little tempted to try and figure out this puzzle with all the animals. Just because... Or honestly, a part of me wants to just look it up. Alright, so the other option is check the files. Verse of poetry. Let's look at the verse of poetry. Nope. Oh no, we did that. Okay. Okay, so we've been through here, we've gotten everything. Let's go drop off all the crap that we can't use right now. Yeah. Let's go drop all this off. We can now do the section with the... We now have a key we can use, and then the key will probably get... Said key will probably get destroyed, because I don't think we're going to need it for more than one thing. Okay, so first things first. Let's leave this. I can't leave any more in this room! No! Alright, so I guess we're leaving stuff in this room. So there is a limit! Oh shit, I can't even see it. That's not gonna work. We'll probably have to move stuff. Okay, from here, if I leave it here, I think we're fine because I can leave the herb here. So we left some herbs and a magnum ammo in there. We probably need to consolidate some stuff. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take the last one, and that should consolidate all of the... We're gonna confirm leave if it's an issue of total number or if it's issue of okay, so it is an issue of just the number of sparkles on the ground. So we are now completely out of stuff. I am going to pick up one of the save things. I don't need a knife. Honestly, I haven't been able to figure out what to do with the knife these days, honestly, in this game. No. I want the save items. Ink ribbon. So we're going to save real quick since we're out here. Actually, we're also going to grab the other ink ribbon to, once again, recombine things. Save data. Whew. God, what did I watch as a kid growing up? All right. I'm trying to remember back. Like, what was like the... Oh my God. I remember what I watched. There were two shows, there are two like really big children's shows that I watched growing up. I watched Barney the Dinosaur because dinosaurs. And regardless of how sappy it is, oh, by the way, I drove my parents absolutely nuts with it, which is hilarious. And, what was the other one? Lamb Chops. Good God. You want to talk about old-ass fucking, like, children's shows? That is about as old as it gets. I know of, and there are other shows I know of, but honestly, those are the two that I remember. Because then I moved on as I got older to things like Power Rangers, Saturday morning cartoons. And as an adult, I love the only like Saturday morning cartoon thing I really loved was Courage the Cowardly Dog, because Courage is absolutely fucking based as hell. I dare anybody to tell me otherwise. And not have it hurt their fucking soul. Okay, is there gonna be a new enemy here is the question. Nope, we're clear. I might get out the shotgun just in case. Because we're now going to go through several new areas. I guarantee there are going to be zombies. So that's the question. What's the end game in this area? I get rid of the key because we don't need it anymore. This game feels like it's going faster than Resident Evil 1. Am I the only one who's feeling that? Oh! Oh my God! We are almost certainly going to have to restart. If these guys are here, we need the, I need the grenade launcher. Oh, we got bottles probably in here, which are going to be good for grenades, for Molotovs. Damn, Billy can play! Well, hello. We're almost certainly gonna have to restart in order to get the fire grenades, because we need those really bad. Take more Magnum ammo. Is the Magnum gonna be in here? Okay, there's a... Okay, here's a bottle. So we're gonna want to grab the... Oh, this... Okay, I know what this is for. Oh, dear.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
All right. Take it. Almost certainly going to have to do this again, but... She's now trapped. He now plays the piano again. And she's free. Okay.
This way.
Okay.
So we're now teamed up. Question is, can we go behind the bar? Let's get smashed. There's freaking zombies everywhere. Who wouldn't want to get smashed right now? Man, I don't even drink, and I'm seriously thinking about picking up the habit if I were in a universe like this. All right, so we're gonna face the other zombie in a second. I want to pull to the right. So yeah, we definitely need the flame grenades, but we might as well get as far as we can before going back. Alright, so this takes us into another room that leads to another room. It's kind of interesting. It's like it's preparing us for a boss fight. So healing item is a big deal. I'm not even going to worry about it, though, because I'm more interested. Okay, there's more healing items in there, which is great, because we had a red herb we didn't know what to do with.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Red herb. Green herb. Okay. So, okay, and then there's another bottle here, which can be used to make a Molotov, which we need to use to deal with those green fuckers. Okay. Assortment of laboratory equipment. Okay, we're gonna reload. Because we're just gonna die to that freaking
Resident Evil
I'm gonna die to that goddamn piece of shit green guy, so we need to grab the grenade launcher. Windy Castle. What is Windy Castle? Oh my god, I just remembered. I don't know if I watched it, but Mr. Rogers. I think I saw it in reruns as a kid. I think I remember watching it. It was one of those weird shows that even as a child, I didn't understand. There's just something about it that just felt off. It's not that it was bad or anything. I just was like, what the hell is this all about? Leave that for a second. I need to get the fire. I need the fire ammo. No, stop it. Damn it. I was looking for the fire ammo. Come on. Take it. Take it. Thank you. So we're going to combine these. So we're going to need this. I'm going to grab my handgun again. So we're going to use this. We're going to make sure we kill that that son of a bitch. You need to grab this, the gas tanks, because we want to make as many Molotovs as possible. Okay. So now that we have all of this, we are prepared to deal with all the garbage. And lastly, we need to put Rebecca on idle. I do not want her shooting the thing and screwing up the and screwing things up, because that would be a problem. I can hear the insects. Ugh. Ugh. So we're gonna open this facility key. We're gonna deal with a green zombie. We're gonna burn it to the ground. Let it all burn. Oh, I got it. Okay. We ended up wasting a shot, but, deal with that when we can. So I don't think what is this? I think we went in here, which is the speakeasy. I can't believe I know that word. That's way before my time. Okay. Billy. Play the piano, yes.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Apparently Billy can play the piano. It's the magnum ammo. Let's grab this. Combine with this to get a Molotov. We're going to grab this magnum ammo and we're going to drop it outside. So we don't have a magnum yet. Damn, it's 8! There's 8 freaking magnum ammo. Alright, we're going to grab this. Yeah. I know the thing, you damn game. Kind of not sure why that thing would close that way, like that. She's out. All right, so we now have this. You now have room for this. We're gonna drop some stuff off. We're actually gonna go drop some stuff off in the main lobby because I want to go drop off the battery because I know where to use it and I don't. Oh shit! Come on! I killed it with fire. This shouldn't be a problem. All right. So why the hell? Okay, she didn't follow me like she was supposed to.
This way.
Roger.
So we need to go to the left and then all the way to the right and go through the main door. Okay. Oh, wait a second. We probably want to switch to this. You can probably drop off the grenade launcher, too, to give me more room for stuff, because because we now have also Molotovs. This way. Okay, we're gonna go pick up the other Magnum bullet so we can combine them. We don't have a Magnum yet, which is driving me nuts. Because if they're giving us Magnum ammo, my brain is like, well, I should have the Magnum already. Makes me think it's behind the door with all of the goddamn animals. But I don't have the clue which allows me to figure that out. Because clearly logic doesn't work. How is everybody? She needs to heal, and I've got a heal item on me. We're about to go get some more heal items, so in theory, we're okay for that stuff. We're going to put that in there. And we'll deal with that later, because we don't need to do that now. We'll use the lift later. Wait, no. There's some way we can use the lift now because there's something there that we need. There's an item we can get. Okay, so this allows us to get this. Rebecca! Thank you. Alright. Okay. So... Okay. So we're gonna see what's up here. You can see the twinkling. What the hell is this? There's something up there. Discipline tablet. Okay. I know what this is for. We don't need this right now. But we need three. We need all three of them. Of the things. Leave. Okay, great. So now we have plenty of stuff. Let's go deal with the area where we left. Because now we've got plenty of empty space to pick up all the items and turn them into stuff and turn them into things. In fact, we're gonna exchange that. Okay. In case we need the Molotovs, he now has them. Billy the goat. Oh my god, he's at we call him Billy the goat. That's hilarious. It's kind of hilarious if we call him Billy the Goat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're here. We know what's in here. It's got healing items. Let's go ahead and grab them. Do the thing. She now has all of the handgun ammo, which is fine. Alright, so that's a red herb. Is that a green herb? Yes, it is. Let's combine them for a full heal. Great. Billy. Grab the bottles. We're going to make some more Molotovs. I'm a little concerned I'm gonna have to split the Molotovs between characters so that we can deal with like multiple of those green zombies. That would really suck if that's what we have to do. I'd have to pause and do that. Alright, I don't see anything else in here. The fact they gave us all this healing is a little disconcerting. Got the shotgun. Whoa! Come on! There he goes, and he's down. Well, I called it. Oh shit, Rebecca's about to die. Well, that healing item. Well, I know when they gave us healing. When they give you healing in a game, especially. Good God, what are we walking into? A regular zombie, thank God. Go nuts. Kill his ass. And dead. Okay. Billy, shotgun shells, yes. He cannot take them, so let's move all of that over there. Healing item. I want Billy to keep the healing item. I have a feeling Billy's gonna need it soon. What the hell is this? The vice is gripping a tablet. The handle is missing, rendering the vice unusable. Oh. So there's a tablet we need. Combine, take that. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to use up this to heal Billy up because it's not going to be useful otherwise. I'm just going to keep wasting my time with it. All right. Okay, so there's a tablet there. We need a handle. Don't see a handle or anything like that here. It's probably in the other room. We already got one of the tablets. We're looking for the third one, too. the wrong way. Oh god, did she not follow me? Oh, she followed me. Okay, great. We're gonna go through here. Hopefully there's not another goddamn green zombie. Jesus Christ. Okay, this room we haven't been into. God, all the goddamn snails. Oh, that's us. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. How do I... Okay, so I keep going this way, and I take a left. Ah! Oh, God! God, that music just fucks my brain! Okay, wait a second. Rebecca, idle. Please, do not shoot it. For the love of God. Well... Okay, I got the vice handle. Great. Let's look around this room, make sure I didn't miss anything. From the looks of it, someone was using these machines until very recently. Yep. Broadcasting equipment. Alright, so... Alright, let's... So we're out of... So we've used up all of the, flame shit. Okay. We've got, I think we're almost got everything in this section. No, I need to go the other way. Other way. So we've got 2 of the tablets now. So we got the tablet. I'm thinking we may have missed the tablet in the other in that one other room. I mean, that's why it was so well protected after we came out of it. Makes me think I just missed it somehow. Let's check in here again. Because we need all 3 tablets, I think, to proceed any further. So the question is there a tablet in here somewhere? Okay, maybe I did do a good job checking. I don't see it here. So we got 1 tablet. We got the other tablet outside. Okay, so if we leave this section, what have we got? What are we missing? I think we're missing just that one area down below. We're literally missing one thing, and that is to go... And that is the, The entire the weak animals thing. Because there's nothing else in these sections that popped out. So unless I just straight up missed something, I think... Oh god, if there's a green zombie in here, I'm gonna just run for my fucking life. Oh, thank god. Nope, nope, nope. You don't need to go up there yet. So. We've got everything and we're prepared. We've got everything we need except one item and we don't know where it is, but there's only one area left to mess with. We'll go and look at. We'll go and look. We'll go and look at it one more time, and maybe they've got. There's a hint. Oh, it said, the dog said it could take down a deer. Are we in the wrong area? We're in the wrong area. We're in the wrong area. Oopsie. Never have to go back there again. What we do want to do is go this way. Making progress, making progress. I didn't think about it too much. I was too focused on what was quote-unquote the weakest animal. Instead, I should have been looking at... okay. Sorry. Looking at a message. Oop, wrong way. Down. We're going down. Alrighty. Progress, progress. God, this game puts me on edge. Just the atmosphere puts me on edge. God, whenever they play that music, I jump so much. It's ridiculous. Okay, so, what does this say? So the eagle probably captures the snake. Because eagles do eat snakes. Let's try that. This gets eaten by the wolf, maybe. Of course, the horse gets... Yeah, this is what I thought. And that doesn't do it. Alright. I officially give up on this. Is there a note anywhere around here? No? Alright, time for Google to solve this. I absolutely give up on this. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up. What do I have to do? Okay. Stag, wolf, horse, tiger. Okay, it's I guess it's just with it's sets. So stag gets eaten by the wolf. Horse gets eaten by the tiger, was what it said. So I had the right idea, it just wasn't in the way the game wanted. Snake, eagle. There we go. I didn't save, I just realized. We could be redoing this section if there's too many problematic enemies. Okay, there's a tablet. Oh dear. Oh God. So we're gonna need... Yep, it's coming. They're giving us Molotovs. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. So the last thing we needed, so I'm gonna give it to Rebecca. I can't exchange with Rebecca. Oh, she was too far away, that's why. And there's gonna be a guy outside just waiting for me. No, there's not. Oh! Okay. So what the hell is in here? God, that puzzle was really obtuse. It was not... Alright, wait a second. Management trainee diary. What is it? What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? What was that weird interest in leeches? Oh, they're leeches! They're not snails, leeches. Interest seems more like a love at times. Or has it that there's something dangerous about those leeches? Is it true that Dennis just touched one and he got ill with a fever? Again today, there were those horrible moans beyond that door. Let sleeping dogs. No way, I'll go near them. Even the director ordered me. I don't think I want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard. Scratching and scratching, making me itch just watching him. Must maybe go, if can, but how? Dennis gone, I go hungry. Help, Mom. Aww. You can see that guy's descent into zombie. How badly injured are we? We're injured, but not that injured. Okay, so first things first. Don't see anything else in this room. Wait, do we actually not get anything by doing this? Did I literally not get anything except that? All right, I guess it wasn't worth doing that then? If there's a green zombie, run. Okay, so we now have all the tablets. We gotta grab all of them. We're gonna take them all to the thing. Too bad we don't have any more green. Ah, it's really bad that we wasted that green, that double green. Okay, so you are going to pick up one tablet, drop off. Nope. Leave this because we don't have any more room for it. Where's the other tablet? There's the other tablet. Okay. 3 tablets. We are going to switch to Billy and save. Hope that one bullet doesn't matter. No, I got the wrong thing. All right, shoot. I wonder. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Oh, 385. It's on the case. 385. Handgun parts? Combine. What is this? Examine. A stronger handgun? Wait. Okay. Person who uses the handgun the most. Exchange is her. So I'm going to leave her with it. She's got all the ammo, too. Okay. Let's fucking go. Alright. So, do I risk taking the Magnum ammo with me? You know what? We're gonna go. Actually, let's first and foremost, let's save. Because if we save, what we can do. I was trying to pick up this so I could save. Because if we save and we fuck up, it's not the end of the world. We're in the hall. Okay, great. What do I have equipped? I have nothing equipped. Let's equip the shotgun. Actually, we need her to idle because we're gonna go and put all the stuff in, but the problem is we have to run past a bunch of bugs first. Yeah, I hear 'em. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, she got hit. Crap. She got hit. Rebecca's hit. Really? I love how they get hit. I run past, and I have to have them run manually. That's really funny.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't realize I missed that the first. Oh, I haven't actually been here. I died before. Couldn't do anything. Discipline. Okay, I meant to put the discipline tablet in, but I'm glad the characters seem to know which order they go in. I can't take it out, so I guess the characters know what to do. Oh dear. Okay. Training facility complete.
Let's split up.
Okay.
This way.
Okay.
Okay, so we finished the training facility. Does that mean that if I leave here, I leave all the items behind? There's also this thing on the map. What the hell is that? Oh! Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna explore a little bit. We'll go to the next area, see what happens. If we don't end up coming back, or we can't come back, we'll just, we'll just reload. Jesus, we can go all the way around. Blocked from the other side. No power. Oh.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Can she now open this? Okay. What the hell is going on here? It's altar here. Despite its aura of divinity, you can't help but sense something ominous about it. All right. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Something, something cut my Joe. Grenades. Napalm grenades. I'm not going to save because I don't really want to save at the moment because I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to... Oh dear. It's Batman! Oh wait, no, it's just the bat. Oh god! On leather wings! I got an achievement! Great! I'm dead. Yeah, okay, I need the grenade launcher for that part, for sure. Also, I'm just realizing I could have run. You know what? I think that's actually a really good stopping point for today. Because... Okay, I think we are actually at a good stopping point. Because we're going to have to fight that boss. I have to figure out how to fight that boss. Just realizing I can probably just run away from the boss. In which case, yeah, run away from the fucking boss. Don't waste your ammo. So let's move. Well, thank you all for joining me today on this lovely Thursday for another fun stream. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I had a absolute blast playing the game and chatting with you guys. Let's see. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to we're just gonna call it for today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna figure out how to raid people on YouTube, because I know there are other people who stream that there's a raid feature or something on YouTube, and I should probably use it. I can throw you guys to friends that I know who are playing, so on and so forth, when they're doing their thing, like Zelot or Aya or Nad and all that Rubapo, or God, there's so many people we could raid. That might be fun. Or I could at least send you to somewhere fun. So here's the plan. Tomorrow we are gonna continue on with Resident Evil for a couple of hours. And then around 4:30, we're going to switch to Peak. And we're going to play modded Peak with crowd control. You guys are going to try and murder me, and I'm going to have a fun time doing it. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be fun. I'll be able to make a lot of cool clips on it. And I hope you guys will have a good time. It's rare that I get to have you guys on YouTube be able to participate in a similar way to those on Twitch. Sadly, you will not be able to use channel points because there are no channel points on YouTube, but there will be a link, which I will continue to link if you guys need it, where basically you go in, you redeem some free points, and I've basically turned everything down as low as you can go in terms of points. You get a bunch of free ones, by the way. But just know that they are limited, and so be careful when you use them. And then if you want more, you have to pay more, but I do not have any of that set up. If you want to pay more, go for it. It helps support the channel if you want. Because the next step is, at the end of this month, I should get my first payout from YouTube. No, sorry, from Twitch. Ever. It's $50. It's not much, but there will be, that means I now have to commission somebody to make some nice little emotes, which will be on the Discord and on Twitch. And if we ever get to have them on YouTube, they'll be on YouTube. All that fun stuff. Pup in a cup emotes. But alas, I think that is enough for today. I see you guys next time. Oh, and Saturday is going to be Pizza Castle. And then Sunday is going to be Mega Man. And so my plan is every single Sunday we're going to beat the next Mega Man. The goal is to slowly extend stream. So we'll start having stream go longer and longer as time goes on. Because I think 4 days a week is about right for me in terms of being able to manage it with everything else. But I need like 3 days in a row. I need at least 1 day to crash, and then 1 day to get 2 days to get caught up on anything I need to get caught up on. Fortunately, I was gonna make pickles this weekend, but I lost my chainmail glove, and my chainmail glove is what I use to protect me from the mandolin. Because I do not dare use a mandolin barehanded. Or God forbid with that goddamn awful handguard, because that handguard, I know people free-handed hurt their hand less than with that goddamned handguard, because their hand gets stuck, and then their hand flips over, and then they take off like their nail. My dad actually lost a good chunk of his thumb that way. No, it was his middle finger. And basically took off, I wish I could show you. Basically, he shaved off the flesh, all the flesh underneath his nail. And we wrapped it up, took him to the ER. Thankfully, he got to keep it. They very quickly sewed it back on. So he got to keep it, but he no longer has feeling, or he hasn't had feeling for a long time after on the tip of his middle finger. So we're just about to end. Oh my God, we're literally just ending. Jin Himitsu, thank you for the raid. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't planning on raiding somebody, but we're gonna send you guys somewhere else. I'm sorry. Let's get you guys raiding somewhere else, because oh my God, welcome in. How was Zero? Zero was fantastic. It seemed like a good stopping point to go check out the after I died to the little bat. I got picked up by the bat, the infected bat, and dropped. It was after I died I realized the door was unlocked and I probably could have just run away. And we could just run back to the main house. Anyway, so I had a fantastic time. What were you playing, Jin? Because what we're gonna do is I'm going to send you guys somewhere else. Let's see, who is streaming right now? There are a bunch of people I haven't raided in a long time, so this is a perfect opportunity. I have never raided floppies. Because I was literally just finishing. Oh, you're playing Resident Evil 3? Okay. I am playing that next because I need a break from the third-person fixed camera. So I'm liking it more the more I play it. But yeah. Oh, were you playing the remake or were you playing the original? Remake, yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to. Fun though short. Okay, I had heard it wasn't as good, so that's perfect. If it's a little short, that way I don't have to worry about it too much. And honestly, I'm new to the entire Resident Evil series, though. Since I've beaten 2 and 1, or 1 and 2, I played it in the order of 2, 1, and 0, which is kind of funny. So then I'll go back to 3 and I'll do 4. Oh wait, no, then I do 3, then Code Veronica, or Code Veronica, then 3. I don't know. I can't keep track. There are so many games. By the way, let me introduce myself. I am Twee, the Pup in a Cup VTuber, and I play games Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 1 to 5 Pacific Standard Time. Tomorrow we're playing more Resident Evil, and then we're gonna play some Peak with some friends. One of whom might join us is who I'm gonna send you to right now. So give some good vibes to floppies if you are so willing. Thank you for the raid. I do apologize for the timing. That's a little unfortunate. Hey, go do whatever you need to do, Jin. Go get yourself some rest. Go get something to drink. Do whatever you need to do to post stream. Do your post stream care, dude. I will see you guys later. Take care for now. Bye bye. We're gonna raid, so don't go anywhere.